Why did I move to Mexico? Why am I filming in a mirror? I don't know. I was living in Korea when the whole pandemic hit, which got not fun really fast due to like all my friends leaving. The gyms didn't even really close for that long, but like I love going to the gym, so that was terrible. And just Hagwon stuff. I mean, if you know anything about Korean Hagwons, just imagine them during a pandemic. It was not, yeah, that's a whole nother story. Anyway, yeah, so beginning of 2021, I went back to the States. And I was actually thinking like, oh, maybe I should stay in the States for once. So I checked out like a couple cities with the thought of moving there. And there wasn't anywhere that like I really liked. I really wanted like somewhere with public transit. And yeah, there was nowhere. I don't know. Let me know if you know of like a big city in the States that actually has good public transit. So if I were to stay in the States, I was gonna have to buy a new car because I was still driving like a 2001 Honda Civic. So I'd have to buy a car. Like apartments are super expensive and most of them are like a year-long lease, which, you know, I was still trying to move abroad once stuff got better. So I didn't want to sign a lease for a whole year, but just like a couple months was so expensive. Yeah, so come to find out that Mexico's totally open. So got my vaccine and initially I wanted to go to the beach. Like I used to live at the beach and I'm like, yeah, Mexico beach. But instead I came to Mexico City mainly just because flights were like really cheap from New York to Mexico City. So I'd never been before, so I figured I would book an Airbnb for a month. And yeah, I started teaching online. So I was teaching in Korea. I figured I tried teaching online since I can do it remotely. So I started working for VIP Kid and I've been teaching for them. Hold on, this music, it has like got to... I booked a place in Mexico City for a month and I figured, yeah, like I'll do a month and then probably head to the beach. Or my sisters lived in Spain for like 10 years. So I wanted to try and go there, but couldn't because Corona. Yeah, so stayed here a month and I actually love Mexico City so far. So I just booked another month. So now I'll be here at least 2 months and then vamos a ver. Yeah, then I don't know what. I've traveled kind of like a lot before, but I never did anything, like it was just for fun. And now that I'm here, I kind of like regret not doing YouTube or something before, like 10 years ago. Yeah, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I have this iPhone. It's actually broken. Let me show that. It cracked my screen. Do you see this crack? So I have a broken iPhone and free iMovie on my laptop that I have no idea how to use. So I'm trying to use those and we'll try and like somewhat document Mexico City, Mexico, wherever I end up next. I don't know. I don't want it to be like a year from now, 6 months from now, and I'm looking back wishing I had done it now. So yeah. What is this white spot? I just saw that and it's driving me crazy. So for the past month, I have been teaching online, trying to teach more, because first couple weeks that was not really going. It's going a lot more now, thank God. So yeah, waking up at like 6 a.m. every day to teach, going to the gym. Tengo que practicar mi español porque es muy mal. And I'm actually taking a lot of like salsa and bachata classes, which I think those are really fun. I don't know how good I am, but at least they're fun. I think that is about it right now, and just like exploring the whole city because Mexico City is amazing. So hopefully I will have, yeah, like show some of that, not just this mirror. Bye. I am going to be posting a video of the Airbnb I just left, and then that compared to this apartment I'm in now, which is actually cheaper than the Airbnb and a lot nicer.